Hi guys! So we are on a little trek to go out and find some wild California poppies. This is a place that we've been to before. California poppies are the actual California state flower, and this is like a big deal when they have a big Superbloom. So it's kind of after a lot of rains, which we had a few weeks ago, and now it's a lot of sun. So wish us luck. Hopefully find a whole bunch of them to show you. So check out Grandpa's driving glasses. Check this out. Remember when Grandpa was talking about all the layers in the mountains? You can kind of see them a couple of videos ago when we were hiking. Let me see if I can.
Big mountains.
There you go. Big mountains over there. So pretty. And this way. So it's looking pretty promising. I see color in the hills, you guys. Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out. Still going. So if you see that orange out in the distance, those are poppy fields. Sorry about the bouncing, guys, but isn't it gorgeous? And then over here we got a lot of yellow flowers. Back over. Look at that, guys. So pretty. Joshua trees out there, you guys. Those are those ones that almost look like they're from Dr. Seuss land or something. Wow. More Joshua trees just right alongside the road. And these things grow super slow. Alright, so we come to a point where we're doing some little off-roading here. And Ruby Sue is doing just fine. Just take you on a little journey with us. So I remember the last time out here, I was a little nervous in Huggy. And what were you saying about?
Oh, it's like when I was a kid, we'd take our station wagon. I'd take my station wagon all out here in the sand, and me and Freddie would drive around sometimes. We never got stuck too much, but we were crazy. We gotta go this way.
Yeah, so here we are, like a little urban ruins here, guys. Right in the middle, well, on the outside of the poppy reserve. There's not many poppies right here, but we passed some really cool places that we'll go back, or go by, and kind of show you it. And Ruby Sue came down that little hill. It's been so much of exploring, so I'll go show you the ruins here. We are a little bit closer. So I don't know what this structure was. There's a lot of glass. People probably coming out here and shooting the bottles and stuff. And there's a weird cage in the middle there. Beautiful trees though. Looks like there's some sort of a, I don't know, just gotta be careful coming around here. A lot of bottles. Some urban art. All the casings out here. Beautiful trees. Gotta watch my step as I come around. But something was out here. Somebody was out here, left all their food. Eee. Had a campfire. There's Ruby Sue, Grandpa's bottom. Hi, Grandpa! But here's, I'll zoom out. This is where we are, you guys. Hear the wind coming through that tree. So we took another little side quest and found these more urban ruins. So I want to kind of show you in relation to where we are in the middle of all these hills. Hey, Grandpa. All right, I'm going to take you a little bit closer. All right, so we're a little closer. Another place that there's a lot of shotgun shells, people taking target practice. We'll walk up a little bit farther so you can see you find stuff like this kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Looks like it might have been a, I don't know, like a warehouse or something. I have no idea. It kind of looks like if you come around, maybe a rock quarry. At the top, kind of looking down. I don't know, it looks like almost well, it's a trash dump down there right now. Who knows? What is it? Stop the little area where they have kind of a whole mixture of different poppies. This is what we're looking for. Aren't they gorgeous? And then there's some purple ones. Little purple ones and yellow. It's just, and then these really cool sage bushes. Wow, they're so pretty. Got a few people out here. Here's a close-up of how pretty they are. Yeah, we heard a cow here who's like, "Moo!" Just beautiful poppies of color. Got a lot more people out here. This is kind of like the off-road area. Look at that. I'm gonna spin around here. If you look way up the top, see those rocks up there? That is really cool. Got some Jeeps up there. And we're back here. That's our little all-wheel drive. Ruby Sue, the Subaru. So this is something we don't see all the time, but see those blooms? And this is on a Joshua tree. Remember I was telling you about that Joshua trees we have all throughout the area. They're pretty. We have an actual park called Joshua Tree National Reserve, but we have some here too, and you really don't see them bloom like this. Freaking gorgeous.
All right, so hopefully I don't drop my phone. So we're just gonna do a little drive-by. I know it's flowers everywhere. You probably can't hear me, just the wind, but it is just so cool just driving. You look at all the flowers there. Focus. There you go. Super cool. All right, so we're home. We did our whole trip there to go see the Superbloom. The flowers are really pretty. If you're there, it kind of looks really, really cool. You know, we got Ruby Sue here, little dirty, little tires and all, off-road. She did really good and all. If you want to see where we've been, so we left our house in Simi Valley, went on I-5 up to Highway 138. We got off on 170th Street and went south to Lancaster Street. So you can look it up in maybe Google Earth and all, and it'll show you the exact where we're at. I'll give you the grid coordinates, and you can poke it in there, and it'll take you right there. So anyway, it was fun. We hope that you guys enjoyed coming along with us on it. Next week we go to Arizona with our little motorhome here. What are you doing?
There's Mo. I was showing him Mo.
Oh, okay. I was like, and then yeah, where's that? Show him. So anyway, love you guys. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.